Welcome again, people, and hope everybody alright. Everybody has stay inside and they follow the government rules. So today I know we have two topics to talk about. St. Catherine lockdown extended by 3 days, and the second topic, way cleared for stranded Jamaican to return home. So the first one I know are the St. Catherine lockdown for 3 days. The 14-day lockdown of St. Catherine Parish, which was due to the end of Tuesday morning, has been extended by 3 days until Friday, May 1st, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced. He made the announcement Monday as he addressed a digital press conference from the Jamaica House, where he gave an update on the government's effort to contain the COVID-19 outbreak in the parish. Officials from the Ministry of Health have reported that there are now 364 cases of the coronavirus on the island, and the Portmore St. Catherine-based call center company Alorica is responsible for 182 of the cases. This has put Portmore and St. Catherine at the center of the outbreak of the COVID-19 outbreak in Jamaica. Pointing to the numbers, the Prime Minister said that in terms of contact tracing and identifying persons who are either positive or suspected to be positive for the COVID-19, there are nearly 300 more persons in the parish who the health department want to make contact with. We are tracing now another 300 persons that we would like to either take them out of the community or put them under quarantine. It means therefore that there is a good reason to extend the measure of St. Catherine. The Prime Minister insisted that despite the spike in the numbers, the measures put in place by the administration includes contact tracing, quarantining and isolating persons in no movements days in St. Catherine, which is in effect a 24-hour curfew which confines all but essential workers to their residence, have worked to largely contain the outbreak in St. Catherine. And we need more time to continue to do this because there may be persons who are part of that cluster or connected to that cluster that we have not yet managed to interview, to identify and to test. The result, Holness said, the Cabinet had decided on the advice of the Ministry of Health that the 24-hour curfew for St. Catherine to be extended for a further 3 days commencing at 6 a.m. on Tuesday, April 28 and ending at 6 a.m. on Friday, May 1st, 2020. Next shopping days for St. Catherine residents is Wednesday. Well, people, here we are going because I guess we are now because the COVID-19, I know we have 364 cases in Jamaica. So in my opinion, I feel say we go have more of the curfew again. I think it go done for now still, but we just go wait and see what go on still. Anyway, moving on to the next topic. Next topic, you know, for Jamaican people who left overseas and they want to come back home, you know. Government say it has complete conditions and procedures under which Jamaicans stranded overseas may now return home. Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced that the protocols here now complete and the government was very sympathetic to the Jamaicans who wanted to come home and had not yet able to do so as the borders have been closed. Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Kamina Johnson-Smith details how Jamaicans overseas may complete the process for coming home. Two were speaking at a media conference now taking place. Mrs. Johnson-Smith said the protocol now completed now means all Jamaicans who wish to return home may do so. She explained that their return was with condition-based and limited resources available. She said there was no need for rooms for the returnee as all coming in will be required and must agree to state quarantine, she said. Also, there was a limited number of public health staff who would have to monitor the returnees and also still have the work for contact tracing and interview in a general local population. She also said the Jamaican government could not have taken the cost of charter flights and hence those coming home will have to see their own flights arrangement and costs. She said airlines have been advertised for opening of the borders to Jamaicans who were stranded overseas. She said all the Jamaicans seeking to return home need to go to the Ministry of Health website and make an application that will consider a travel authorization will be issued at the end of the process, and this is needed for the airlines to accept the bookings. Alright people, there you have it. I mean when most of them go saying them over there, they stay over there and blah 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 and ray. But guess what? The post that you did over there, you get trapped over there. You don't want to come back to your country, right? I remember saying the people them go going on a 14-day quarantine. So if they have it, then can go in the public with everybody there. And if they don't have it, then go come amongst everybody. So still we don't have to worry about that. We just want them to reach home and then safe. Alright, thanks again. Peace.